What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Daniel here. Welcome back to the channel. So now that the Brambila Method is finally open to the public, open enrollment is currently ongoing, I want to come on here and do a full review of the program. Now, if you haven't heard of previous videos, I did some videos talking about the Brambila Method, and I've received a couple of questions from people asking exactly what the Brambila Method is and how is it different than any other course out there. Now, one of the reasons why I decided to be one of the 100 beta testers for the Brambila Method is because of one of the values that Adrian Brambila, as a person who is also the creator of the course, stands for. Now, you may have seen some of these courses online on YouTube. People trying to sell you something, telling you can make $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 online overnight. And I've fallen for some of those scams, a lot of which I've spoken about on this channel in the past. But the thing that most people or most gurus on the internet fail to teach is that they don't teach exactly how to use your skill, how to use your creativity to build an online business, which I believe is the most sustainable way to build an online business. And that is exactly what Adrian goes ahead and teaches in this 8 days modular training. So I'm going to jump into my computer and show you exactly what you get step by step from day 1 through day 8. And now you can enroll in the Brambila Method if that's something you're interested in. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into my computer. Also, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, this is the perfect time to do so. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right now, and let's jump right into it. All right, what's going on, guys? Hope you can hear me. Hope my audio is good enough and you can see what exactly I have on my screen right now. So this is the Brambila Method. The Brambila Method is the signature program of Adrian Brambila, who's an 8-figure online entrepreneur who lives in a van. That's something that blows my mind. So the title of the program, or the tagline, or the tagline of the program is risk nothing, earn everything. How you can make an online business, how you can start making money online without spending any money up front. I know that may sound a little bit too much, especially when you consider that, some people like me have bought courses in the past that cost about $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, who guru will tell you that you will need to spend that much in order to be able to see returns, or you have to invest in advertisement and things of that nature. But what Adrian wants to teach in this course is how you can start making money online without spending any money up front, meaning you only have to rely on your hard work and your creativity, but you still have access to the abundance of resources that the online space provides. So that is what the Brambila Method is. As you can see, risk nothing, earn everything. So if we scroll down a little bit, we'll see right here, of course, it's very colorful, something which I love so much. If you come right here, you will see welcome to the Brambila Method. And if we see right here on the left hand side, we will see that the Brambila Method is broken down into 8 different modules spread across 8 days, meaning once you finish day 1, you will not be able to access day 2 for another 24 hours, which gives you the chance to now execute on the things that you've learned in day 1. So the first one that you see here is the introduction, where Adrian talks about the struggles that he went through, that his grandmother went through in Mexico before they came to the United States. And that's something that I personally can relate to, because as someone who hasn't come from much, I know exactly what it means, to come from a third world country without any opportunities. And that's what exactly Adrian talks about here, and what is ultimately his motivation for creating something like this, because we have seen online how people try to rip you off because you're just a novice, you don't know anything, so they charge you so much. They charge a premium for the knowledge that they're about to provide to you. So that is what Adrian teaches in the introductory module right here. So you get access to the introductory module and day 1 at the same time. So once we go into the day 1, we'll see that every other module follows the same structure as day 1, which is the overview, talking about what exactly is in the course, what you will learn in every module. Then it goes to the proof of concept with the bolts and nuts tactics, meaning how you can implement every single thing that he talks about in that module. Then he introduces a celebrity instructor, meaning someone who has done it, someone who has made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing the same thing that he's about to teach to you. So the proof of concept with tactics and the walkthrough will go over how you set up everything on the back end, meaning you don't even have to know a lot about these things that he's about to talk about, but you just need to watch this video and it's going to walk you through everything. So let's go about So let's go to the walkthrough here. So this is Adrian just going into the back end. So on the first day one, you learn about Fiverr, how you can use Fiverr to start getting $5, $10 gigs. Now if you think about it, you'll be like, how much of a $5 gigs can you get on Fiverr to make a full-time income? But that is not the real strategy. The strategy is on the back end, how you can now get paid by Fiverr, because they already have this community. Fiverr is a marketplace of people looking for people to execute on projects for them. Now how do you now create a value ladder when you acquire these customers on Fiverr? How you can now build upon that and sell them more things on the back end, and that will help improve the income that you make and increases your value ladder, and ultimately the income that comes into your pocket. So that is what exactly day one is about. And as soon as I watched this, I posted my first gig. I started getting messages right away, but being the busy person that I am, I wasn't able to land any gig. But I've been getting a ton of messages from people, but that's something that I will get back to. But a ton of people inside of the beta group have been getting a ton of leads and making sales with this gig already, and they're already providing value on the back end. So that is something to keep in mind. If you don't execute on this, it's just going to be another course. So you have to execute on it, just like everyone in the beta group have executed on. And so that is what the module one is about. It's about selling services on Fiverr, and now you can build on that on the back end. So day two of the Brambila method is all about packaging your knowledge into a course. Now you might be thinking, well, I don't know enough to sell courses to people, but what this module is trying to make you understand is that you don't need to be an expert at anything. You don't need to have a college degree at these things. So people trust you. They want to learn from you when they see that you are just one step ahead of them, and that is all you need. So if you've had some life experience, or maybe you've learned something, maybe it's your passion, or just about anything that you feel like you might be able to help people with, that is exactly what you need. And there are platforms that you can do this on. One is Udemy and the other one is Skillshare, which are some of the two things that Adrian talks about in Unit 2. Now, you might be thinking, well, how do I even do this? How do I make money from this? Well, Udemy, you have to, create a course, create something that people can purchase from. So they pay you upfront with Udemy. But with Skillshare is just like YouTube. You get paid based on the number of views that you have. So people pay to enter to get on Skillshare, and when they pay and they watch certain parts of your video, Skillshare pays you a royalty from that. So that is what exactly Adrian is talking about here. Now, every module that you see here might not be suited to you personally, but the thing is, every module here is suited to one person. Maybe module 1 might not be for you, or maybe module 2 might not be for you, and module 3 might be the one that you really want to try out. Maybe you have more time than anybody else, or you have some extra skill that you can deploy to land retainer clients, just like I will mention in day 3. So these are some of the things I want you to keep in mind before you go into the Brambila method, because these are things that require you to actually use your skill, use your creativity, or use your time if you have them. So don't go into this thinking that you will be able to become an affiliate, a super affiliate, or make tens of thousands of dollars overnight. No, this is not what the Brambila method is teaching. It's just giving you the tactics and the walkthrough and everything you need in order to be able to use your skill and your creativity to make money online, which I believe is the most sustainable way to do it. So that is day 2. It's all about creating courses, or if you have knowledge about something, break it down into tiny bits and understandable pieces that people can consume and they can learn from. And that is what module 2 is all about. Okay, so this is day 3, and it's all about landing retainer clients with Upwork. Now, I will be very honest with you, this is going to be a grind, and I personally did not execute on this because I already have enough things that I'm working on. And what the whole strategy is about is you deploying your skill, or maybe your time, to help other people to apply to jobs or to projects on Upwork by people already searching for people to do work for them. Now, if you know anything, or maybe you have a skill, or maybe you can do data entry, for example, or maybe you can edit videos or become a social media manager, there's a ton of companies on Upwork who are willing to pay you to do that for them. Now, the Upwork strategy, I'm not gonna lie, is a grind. You have to put in work to apply to project. You have to have Connect and Upwork, it's a whole different, beast on its own. But the whole goal of this module is to teach you to build an actual business which you can then outsource to other people. Imagine land and return clients for 3-4 companies at a time, but you can then outsource it to someone that you pay $2 to $3 an hour, say from the Philippines. I know there are like really awesome people who do great work from this country. So this is what it's actually about, because this program, at the end of the day, it's all about teaching you to build a real business, to build a real sustainable multi-million-dollar business. And if you will be building this kind of businesses, I bet you will be putting in a lot of time. So the day 3 ticket retainers on Upwork, it's going to require you to put in the work. It's going to require you to really sit down and grind and put in your best into it, because it's not just like the other ones where you can just do the minimum and start seeing rewards. So this is for like it's not for the faint of heart. So if you want to do this, you need to be able to ready to put in the time and put in the effort to it, and it will definitely pay off. But personally, I'm not doing it because I have enough things on my plate. And but if you have the time to do, the time and discipline to, I will recommend that you jump on this module 3 and you start crushing it with it. Alright, so module 4 of the Brambila Method teaches you how to sell custom merch on the internet without having any inventory, otherwise known as print on demand. Now, you might be thinking of print on demand as a saturated market, but in the tactics and walkthrough of module 4, Adrian Brambila goes in deep on how to find latest trends and how to find the right keyword and how to identify the right market in order to be able to do print on demand. And about 3 people inside of the beta group did this, and they made their first sale within 24 hours. I already have a couple of designs up right now. I'm getting a ton of views on them, but this is exactly the type of business you want to get into if you're looking for that freedom lifestyle. You want to have something that you can do passively or on the side. So this is going to be perfect for you, because print on demand is something that right now you can do without any kind of inventory. You don't have to have inventory. There's Redbubble, Teespring, Zazzle, there's merch by Amazon, which I currently am on. So there's a ton of ways that you can, a ton of platforms that you can sell merch on, so you don't have to restrict yourself to one platform. And these are some of the things that Adrian goes through inside of this module to teach you everything you need and gives you tactics and walkthrough, even worksheets and things that you need to put in place before you do that. So every module inside of the Brambila Method comes with its own tactics and walkthrough videos, and also PDF documents on worksheets and things that you should act on. So these are not just videos, they're like homework that you can go and sit with and make sure you do them the right way in order to set you get you on the right track to to start crushing it with this site also. So on module 4, it's all about custom merch without inventory, known as print on demand, and everything that you need to know about this business, and now you can start crushing it with it. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite modules, module 5, affiliate marketing 101. Now, Adrian, if you've seen him anywhere on YouTube, on TikTok, you know that he is one of the biggest affiliate marketers, not just on the internet but offline as well. He promotes about 400 products, physical products, and he made over $1 million last year alone by just doing affiliate marketing, and that is insane. So it goes into his affiliate marketing method, the things that he is doing currently in his own affiliate marketing business, and he shares that with you in this 23 minutes video. And that is just the overview of his affiliate marketing business and what he does exactly. Now he goes on to introduce to you his private one-on-one coaching, which is Casa de Brambila, and that is when he invites you into his home. Have you heard the word mi casa es su casa? Well, Casa de Brambila, as you all know, is Mexican originally, so he just infuses some Mexican some Mexican things in there, which is really beautiful. So he invites you into Casa de Brambila. It requires some investment to get into, but that is not what module 5 is about. Module 5 is how it teaches everything you need to know about affiliate marketing and how to do it the right way. So it's not that you need to buy into Casa de Brambila in order to find success with this program. In fact, this program is not contingent upon you buying something else. Everything you learn in this program you can run with, and you can start making money with it. So Casa de Brambila is just an invitation to participate in this special offering that he has, so you can, maybe you have some extra money to invest and you can move even faster. But you don't need Casa de Brambila in any way in order to see success with this program. This program is a standalone program on its own that will give you all of the benefits that you hope to find in it. So that is what module 5 is about: affiliate marketing 101, how you can start affiliate marketing, how you can start promoting multiple products at once. And it has a tactics and walkthrough video. So this module by itself is about 1 hour long. It's over 1 hour long. So what you'll be learning here is just everything you need to start affiliate marketing and to crush it with it in 2021 or beyond. So module 6 is all about using organic strategies to generate affiliate commissions online. Still about affiliate marketing, but how can you do affiliate marketing without spending a ton of money upfront? So if you are in a position now where you don't have a lot of money to spend upfront, you can still start affiliate marketing by using organic strategies. And one thing that it talks about very in depth here in this module is using the power of YouTube. So it shares a really big example of one of his sisters who started YouTube, or made a video on YouTube 3 years ago, and is still making commissions till this day on that one video that she has on the YouTube channel. So she's not a YouTube channel or a creator like some of us. She only made one video about one product and she still makes commission with it. So how can you use that as well to create your affiliate marketing business, to grow your business as well? You don't have to show your face. All you have to do is find a low hanging fruit, or find a very quality product and a low hanging fruit niche that you can make a video on, that you can write content on, create content on, that you can use in order to start generating affiliate commission. So that is all it talks about in this video, and how you can target and plug into those low hanging fruit niches that you can start generating affiliate commissions from. So this is something that if you have time but not a lot of money, that is going to work for you. And that is all it talks about in module 6, and how it goes into the tactics and the walkthrough. It's a very long video that explains everything step by step, so you don't have to worry about how do I do this, how do I do that. So all the technical aspect of implementing that technique is being covered inside of this module by Adrian Brambila. So that is the same format that every module follows inside of this program. So you don't really have to think about doing things on your own, or just like the other gurus do, they just leave you to figure everything out. No, you're not going to figure everything out. You will be taking step by step and handheld into the strategies and techniques that Adrian uses. And also, just in case I forgot to mention, there's also a 7-day live webinar that you will be involved in if you sign in or enroll for for the Brambila Method now, which will be, I don't know how long this is going to be free for, but if you decide to go with it now, you will be having that live access to Adrian Brambila as well. So that is what module 6 is about. It's about using organic strategies to build your affiliate marketing business. And day 7 talks about how to use how to leverage community to drive traffic to your affiliate marketing business, or to grow your business online. So again, if you are someone who has a lot of time but not a lot of money, how you can tap into Facebook groups, and just where there's a group of people with like-minded people with aligned intentions, how you can use that to drive traffic to whatever it is you're selling online. So you don't need a ton of money to start business. And that is what is what I love about the Brambila Method, again, because it teaches you how to grind, how to hustle without spending a ton of money. Because there's a lot of gurus who will tell you that they will build everything from scratch, they will do it for you. But no, that is not what we're trying to do here. We want to make sure that you can build a sustainable business for your entire life, for the rest of your life. So that is exactly what we want to do, and that's exactly what day 7 teaches you: how to leverage community, how to leverage your interest and social media and all these things to try driving traffic to your affiliate method. So day 7 is all about that, and I hope you enroll and you find value in day 7, because I know this is going to be really powerful for a lot of people. So we're down to day 8 of the Brambila Method, and this is where Adrian talks about one business model that has made a special someone who is a celebrated guest instructor actually in this program over $1 million in the last 1 year alone, and that is Amazon retail arbitrage. Now, Amazon arbitrage is something you may have heard about, or something that you may have watched a ton of videos about, but nobody really goes into detail on how you really do this, and how you find products, and how to really find the products that you will have higher possibilities of selling on Amazon, and how do you really scale that to 4, 5, 6, and even 7 figures. So Little Mo is someone who has been doing retail arbitrage online for the longest time, and he comes into this segment to talk about how she's been able to do that and made over $1 million in the last 1 year alone. And that is what you will find in day 8. But there is a catch though. You will not be able to unlock day 8 unless you submit proof that you've taken action from either one of step 1 to 7. So you just have to submit a screenshot that you posted your first Fiverr gig, or you did some research, or you signed up for some affiliate products or some affiliate companies that you want to promote for, or anything of that nature. So you don't have to necessarily have made money with it, but just show proof that you have done it, that you've taken action. And believe me, with action comes results. So if you've taken action, you will be sure to get results. But day 8 is all about e-commerce, and now you can tap into the world of e-commerce using Amazon retail arbitrage. And he brings in a celebrity guest instructor who have made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing the same thing to walk you through step by step on how to do it. So you don't have to sign up for an extra program to learn Amazon retail arbitrage, because it is all involved, or it is all included inside of the Brambila method. So these are the things that you will come across, and then we go over to the bonus section, where you will be taught how to set up your funnels and email marketing and all of the technical stuff that you will be otherwise overwhelmed with. It's all included in the Brambila method, and you don't have to buy any program in order to learn that. How to grab a domain name, how to set up your landing page, how to integrate your landing page with your domain name, how to set up your email marketing software, how to write your first email automation, how to construct your affiliate marketing funnels, and how to go from there to the first step. So this is just the beginning of everything that you will be able to build online, but this gives you the solid foundation on how to build discipline and how to use your creativity, how to use your skill in order to generate income online. But if you are thinking that you will be able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars from this program, maybe it's not for you. But there are other offerings inside of the program that is a done for you system from Adrian Brambila himself and his team that are going to help you do that. But with this Brambila method, this is just for you to have that first win online, which I believe is the most important. So this is my overview of the Brambila method. I've gone through the program myself. I love it, and not just because I'm an affiliate for this program, but because it aligns perfectly with everything that I stand for, everything that I love about someone coming online and giving ultimate value for peanuts. And this is exactly what the Brambila method is. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and also if you want to sign up for the Brambila method, I will have a link down in description. You can go ahead and sign up, and if you use my link down below, of course I will receive a tiny commission from that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching this. I will see you in the next one.